This is a tutorial on spoilers and how to get the best speed kart. For those that are unaware, spoilers are accessories for certain karts that increase its stats. If you already have a kart with a spoiler, you can find it here. In accessories, I already have the kart selected. Otherwise, you can select the kart in the kart list. Of course, this one doesn't have a spoiler, so it's not shown. Here are some stats. Regular spoilers increase acceleration by 3, improve nitro time, and automatic double nitro. Very descriptive. Which basically means every time you use the nitro, the spoiler will also activate 8 free nitro, increasing your top speed. As of recording, the best speed kart in the game is the loose blue or black storm. You can get the spoiler after 360 spins of the kart's gotcha. Gotcha still going on as of recording. And 360 per minute. Spoiler. Very fancy. Quick tangent on the math to get the kart. Assuming you bought all the keys for the event at full price, the total would be 10,700 batteries. 10 battery discount codes from 9 seasons would bring the price down to 7,200. There are also limited offers where you can buy the keys at a discount in the store. So the final price can be down to about 6,000 batteries if you are diligent and patient. There's no deal right now. Sometimes if you pull up the shop in the hunt, you can see it on the bottom left corner. Of course, there's no discounted keys at this time. To top it all off, you are not guaranteed to get the kart, although thankfully the chances are 94%. According to Nexon, the best kart in the game costs no less than $70. Which is the same price as a AAA or Switch 2 game. If you wish to check on any of my math, head on over to the odds table, which Nexon legally has to provide due to gambling laws. Page 1, page 2, I don't quite remember which page it was on, I already went through it all, and if you like, here's the spreadsheet. Word of warning, the kart you would have bought will be the best in the game for the current season. After that, Nexon can power creep the newest kart. I bought the Cotton Black about a few months prior to recording this video, and had the best kart in the game thanks to the Spoiler Plus that I got. The stat chart looked amazing. Yes, past tense. Now, nitro duration looks pathetic because the new kart, Loose Blue or Black Storm, got a seemingly big increase. I say seemingly because I don't know the scaling that they use for all their stats. If you happen to know all the stats they use, feel free to provide it in the comments below. Now, nitro duration looks pathetic because the new kart, Loose Blue or Black Storm, got a seemingly big increase. Here's a comparison of the two karts. Seemingly big. How much are all those rings? Unknown. The practice kart looks pathetic. Well, it's the practice kart. You gotta start somewhere. And for giggles and grins, here's the practice kart. Fun fact, before 2020, yes, this game was released before then. I am guessing the game stopped sometime around there. Pink Cotton was the best kart in the game. There was no such thing as flying pets, equip parts, or blatant grabs for your money, besides if you're shopping for batteries. Okay, back to spoilers. The current latest karts as of recording, you can get a regular spoiler, but not a Spoiler Plus. Spoiler Plus increases the acceleration bonus from 3 to 5. 3.0, 5.0. Considering legendary racers give stat bonuses such as Nitro Duration plus 2 and Drag Nitro Power plus 2, Acceleration 5 is a good bump from 3, which is a difference of 2, of course. How you can get a Spoiler Plus is through a limited event being held at the same time as the new kart. You get the spoiler, then you quote-unquote trade in for a Spoiler Plus. However, it just gives you the Spoiler Plus, so you could use the regular spoiler if you really wanted to. Here's my regular spoiler for Cotton Black. Acceleration 3. Acceleration 5, yeah. So you saved up batteries like crazy, managed to get the kart, and the spoiler. What's next? learning how to use your new spoiler, of course, in a test drive. The first thing you will need to do is adjust to your new kart, especially the nitro speed. Part of this process is figuring out what the W does to the left of your quick boost. Also, don't forget to take all of your equip part from your old speed kart and shove it in your new one. The W, or upside down M, whatever you would want to call it, is essentially an extra boost that charges when you drift. Activate it simply by using nitro, and when the W is not grayed out, tap it. The boost does output more with more charge, which means that if you charge the W from gray to blue to gold, you can get a serious boost. Unless you know what you are doing, I recommend activating the max boost or the boost in general on straightaways, so you don't crash. It's also handy for increasing the time that you are nitro boosting. Here's a rough comparison of a W boost failing to activate due to no nitro, a regular nitro boost, a moderate boost, and a max boost. Why the W boost does not show in replays? I have no idea. Probably because Nexon didn't want to change the code and or intimidate new players. Gotta keep the new players around so they spend money or kind of the traditional way.